Thank you so much, Matthew and Event Santa Cruz, for hosting this here at the Tannery tonight. It's really special for me. I first want to start by saying just mad pounds for every single Tannery resident and Tannery artist and future performer in that theater over there. I love you all. You guys are my extended family, and you have made all of the work that I have done here at the Tannery worthwhile. That includes you, Curb Scudder, and your big cows. In 2009, I saw this tiny little article in the Santa Cruz Sentinel, and it said that the Tannery Art Center was coming to life. And I knew the second that I read that I wanted to be a part of whatever was happening here. I came of age in art communities and places that brought together artists of all different genres and intersections, and I know what the power of that can do to a city. It can transform the artists, it can transform the community, and it is so vital to make our place, our city, Santa Cruz, a thriving, interesting, exceptional place to live. So I also want to say thank you to everyone who made this place happen, really. And I knew at that time that any of the gifts that I had with dance, I wanted to bring them to this community, and so I have tried to do that. So I am the executive director of the Tannery World Dance and Cultural Center. We are housed right here on the campus. We are a dance arts organization. We host classes for kids and adults. We also curate festivals, and we bring in guest artists from around the city and also around the Bay Area and nationally to teach classes and workshops. And we also will be curating performers who are local and from the Bay Area and nationally and internationally over in that theater. So look out for that. Really at the heart of what we do and what our mission is access, equity, and excellence. Access means that you get to experience dance as a part of your daily cultural life in this city. Access means that I do, and anyone who comes to the center or meets us where we are or who we partner with in this community gets to be exposed to the incredible array of dancers and dance artists and professionals that live here in our city. So that is so much a part of the work that we do, making sure that we continue to support those artists here. Last month, we hosted the Santa Cruz Ethnic Dance Festival. We had 25 different dance artists on one stage right out here. Kirby was here. He didn't dance, but he did. So these were 25 different ethnic dance artists. These are people who live in the city. Most of the performers who were here are people who cultivate their work week after week. It's been passed down from generation to generation, and they were here bringing their artistry and professionalism to this stage, and we had hundreds of people who came out here to witness that. The next day we had free dance classes, so that if you saw some dance performances and you wanted to come back and try it out, they were able to do that in our studio. So that is what access means. It means that we will continue to provide events like this in our city and making it accessible to all. Equity has been with us since the very beginning. I was a scholarship student. That's why I had the privilege of studying with one of the top 10 dance companies in the world, because somebody gave to that company so that myself and other students could experience what it means to study with a professional company. So that is something that was really a part of what this organization is about. So we have a program called Scope Dance. It's Santa Cruz Outreach Program in Richmond's dance program. And it means that any children who live here at the Tannery can come and experience dance and take dance classes week after week, month after month, year after year, just like their peers, even if they might not be able to afford that. So this program we fundraise for all throughout the year. So if you're interested in finding more information about this program and you might want to support it or support a child to be a part of that, please come and talk to me. this is many of the children who live here. As Ann mentioned, there's many families who live here. This is their backyard, right? So they come out here and they skateboard and they get home from school and they drop off their backpacks and they run over to the dance center and they take classes. So that is such a joy for us, and we're going to continue to do that work, and we're also partnering with other organizations in the city to help us to provide hundreds of kids with the opportunity to dance through that Scope Dance program. And excellence. So excellence means that, as Ann mentioned, the dance artists and professionals, people who have had professional dance lives, and they're here taking their kids to soccer games and they're raising their kids, but they're still dance professionals. They're still working on their craft every week, and they're still developing work, and they're teaching. So having a sustainable organization that ensures that they can continue to do that work and that we elevate them and show them off so that you can see who you live amongst in the city. That was so important to who we are as an organization, making sure that these artists do not leave and head off to San Francisco, that they know that they can still cultivate, work on their craft, collaborate with other artists, and continue to perform and teach. So we are the beneficiaries of their discipline and their artistry. So that's what I do every day, and I love what I do, and I love this community, and I hope that you will come back again and again and experience really the heart and soul of Santa Cruz. I think it's right here at the Tannery Arts Center. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Kat.